All right, welcome back. This video is going to be a bit different as you have not seen this before. This is my 400 scale collection. That's right, not 200, 400 scale. Recently, at the store, good old local store, DG Pilot, once again, they got something real rare in. Something that's even better than the standard version. Pretty sure they classify this as the Ultimate Edition. This is the LA28 A350, as you can see, except it's got the special box. See, it's a nice thick with a flap. This is NG 400 Delta A350 LA28. This is an NG Delta A320. I know they just re-released this one, but this is the previous release. Now, I don't usually collect 400 because I like bigger models because they have more detail. But I went to the store and I opened an NG A320 and I thought it was an insanely good, accurate representation of an A320 in half the size of a 200 scale. And I was like, I could not have it. It started with the LA model because I have the LA 200 scale. And then this one I saw in the store. It wasn't for sale, but it was in the store. Air Canada A320, the black livery. I have this one in 200 scale as well by Gemini. Fantastic model. I really liked it in the store and I was like, I have to have me one of those. And then I was like, well, we have the Delta stuff. We might as well get the United. This is not an NG model. This is I think it's a, whatever that is, aviation or aviate, I don't know. I really don't know what it is, but this is the only company that is not Gemini Jets that makes the A320. And I feel like this company is also NG models. I think they just take the mold from NG and claim it as a different brand. There's something very interesting about this model, though, that I want to show you. So let's take a look at these. Move these out of the way. This one is our special edition one. Let's see, open there. Look at how gorgeous that packaging is. There's your model. Our MG card. Yeah. Funny warning. There is the model itself. Now the fan blades aren't as detailed on, these smaller 400 scales, but that wasn't the point of buying this model. Yeah, sometimes it just comes out of the whole box. And below there, no. It's just this protective wrap. There we go. You have to be careful with these 400 scales too. Set that down. Here we have our NG 400 scale Delta A350 LA28. Mind you, this is a 400 scale model. This is not a 200. Look how insanely detailed this is. I mean, you wouldn't know that I'm not showing you the Gemini 200 model if I wasn't zoomed in so close. NG has blown me away in that 400 scale models can have good detail like the 200 scale models. Good landing gear. Let's turn on the light. There's the engines, like I said, not as detailed, but once again, you would think I'm holding the 200 scale model, and I'm not. Landing gear is not removable. But that is the 400 scale NG LA28 model. All right, I will do a pan later, but we're just going to unbox all the models right now. NG models, once again, Delta A320, CFM 56-5B engines, I think. Look how cute it is. I will get something for comparison at the end of the video just to show you how small and how detailed these models are for being so small. I mean, look at this. Look, that's my hand. Boop. Look at this thing. That's a 400 scale. In 400 scale, look how much detail they've managed to get. That fan blade, look at that. That's gorgeous. The engine paint, beautiful. The mold itself, the shape of the A320 they got down. The sat dome, a little big, but this is, like, in my opinion, leagues above Gemini's model. Pretty much any of Gemini's models. NG, like, out of the ballpark in terms of 400 scale models. I mean, look how I'm holding this. This is as good as the 200 scale model A320s. There's the gear and everything. All right, set that down. Look how tiny it is. NG card in that box as well. Let's do NG models. Air Canada A320. Another NG card in there. Air Canada. I mean, this is just amazing. Look at that. Once again, the CFM 56 on the Air Canada variant. It's even hard to show you guys these because, and the fan detail, like they even paint the little black on the spiral, and it's not actually spiraled, but it's enough to, fool you. In 1 to 400 scale, this is. The paint is incredible on this. Yeah. Last but not least, a very interesting model. Very interesting in that this is the most accurate representation of the A320 engines I have ever seen on any model. That includes in-flight, Gemini jets, JC wings. Any of them in 200 scale do not have engines as accurate as this tiny, tiny 400 scale model. Now I know this because I have detailed pictures of the IAE, International Aerospace Engineers V2500 engine in real life. And the engine is not one shape all the way across. It's not just like a taper. It's got different shapes in it. And this one, if I could ever get it out of the package. Now look at that. How cute is that? It has little balls to protect the wingtips. All right. And you can basically see it's basically an NG model. Even though it's not branded NG, it basically is an NG model. These are V2500s. Wheels roll nicely. So the V2500 in real life is shaped like this. It has a bigger section in front. It has a smaller section. You see how it tapers down and then kind of straightens out towards the end? That is accurate to real life. That is actually what the IAE V2500 is shaped like. Gemini 200 model is close, but doesn't quite get it right. And the NG mod, the in-flight model, is actually not very accurate. But this model, tiny 400 scale, has the most accurate IAE V2500. All right. Let's take our little balls. So this is the extent of my 400 scale collection at the present time. Just wanted to do a little video and show you what I got. So let's take a look at them all. Actually, wait a second. This is a car key, obviously. These are 400 scale models. Car key, 400 scale. It is absolutely incredible the detail they put into these little models for the size they are. And for reference, the A319 by Gemini Jets, you can see how they got the mold close, but it's not quite 100% accurate to the real shape. But this little 400 scale is accurate. Canada CFM56. Delta. And last but not least, NG LA28 Ultimate Edition A350. Drop dead gorgeous livery on this one. Good wing tips. Once again, we're looking at a 400 scale model. And a car key. Palm of my hand. Amazing detail. All right, I think we're going to conclude there. NG models, AV models, or whatever that United one is, and the LANG 2028 special livery. My 400 collection. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.